in the book, you call the enslaved the tasked, and the enslavers are called the quality. And I also noticed that you call, there's a power that Hiram has called conduction. Talk to me about how you kind of created the language that you used in the book and why it was necessary to bring these words, which are, they're not new words, but they're words being used in a different way than we typically do.
Yeah, I think naming things, and for those who are undergoing the oppression, those who have the boot on their neck to claim the power is very, very important. I'll give an example if I can, bring this together. For the past, 20 or so years, it has been pretty much the stipulation that we, refer to those who experience the crime of rape as rape survivors, no longer as rape victims. And I, like most, people with common sense and decent respect, have used that terminology, though I can't tell you that I understood why I was using that terminology or what it quite meant. And it was only through writing this book that I came to that. That is to say that there is the thing that somebody does to you, that somebody takes your body, they capture your body, and they do the thing to you. And then it's the name that people put on you, which erases everything about you. So being raped is a thing that happened to you. It's not the thing you want to be seen as. It's not the thing that should obviate every little detail about your life. And I found a very similar thing with enslavement. Slave sounds like something that the person is, as opposed to the condition which somebody else put upon them. Black people in this country from the period of 1619 to 1865 were not slaves, they were enslaved. A thing was done to them. And underneath of that was all of their humanity, all of their identity, all the laughing, all the crying, all the mourning, all the singing, all the dancing. It was not, what was done to them was not their identity. And that became really, really important in the course of writing the book. And I have to tell you, that was a lesson to me. Because sometimes, we're in this era, if I can just go off a little bit, we're in this era right now where sometimes people ask for new labels. And because we don't necessarily understand those labels, we deride them. We don't comprehend why, folks want new names. And so we, make fun of them, we make jokes about them. But maybe it's worth being respectful and just calling people what they ask for. And maybe you'll catch up a little later. Maybe it just takes a second, And for me, this was really essential because the process of writing is always the process of learning, acquiring new things.